Eggsterr is the world's first Yoru main to go pro and dominate. Today, I'll reveal his strategies that you can use in any elo. Number 9 is so good, you'll be getting free kills every round. Eggsterr outsmarts everyone. Watch how carefully Eggsterr uses the walls as cover here despite being pinched from all angles. Even if there's no walls like in this clip, he still uses the mound to cover himself when he's vulnerable. Another thing that makes Eggsterr a pro Yoru is how consistently clean his TPs are. He uses every window from flashes to even his teammates' positioning to TP in and get free kills.
We'll see where Eggsterr is going to teleport back out to after the ult, but doesn't quite find the correct location. Oh, the dimensional drift timing is so clutch!
Even when full blinded, his muscle memory with TPs is so strong, he still lines it up perfectly.
Down. I'll handle this.
One thing Eggsterr is better at than any other Yoru is his movement. Take note of how tight he plays his angles and moves around in gunfights. He takes out enemies before they can even see him like a ghost.
You can kill him, but I'm sorry, GMD, you're playing the child game still. That's unfortunate. Here comes. The two-man over towards connected, two-man over towards the back of C, and it is all going to be Envy. Eggsterr.
He's TPing right in, taking over. Now it's about the lane control, and a huge blind gives Eggsterr an easy opening kill. Ion ducking out from the cover is a little tougher for him. It's got to be all on Eggsterr. Another blind gives him a second kill. Recon ball to reposition. Eggsterr, a third kill.
If you want to be consistent like this, you also need to be using mind games almost every round. Watch how he uses the Yade combo to get 2 free kills, even against pro players.
He's going to try to do it again, and indeed he does. Eggsterr TPing into the back lines, and he's going to clean up 3 kills for Eggsterr.
Long set of unfortunate events that YFP are finding themselves victim to, and now they're going to find things to be even worse because Shorty is disgusting. Kill contracts up on your picture-in-picture. That battle's not clean, but it still works, and YFP are going to be on a 5-12 count unless Steve can do something crazy.
To not even punish Eggsterr is insane, and now that he's back, he's got his fellow duelist, and Chain Sarah is unlocked.
No matter how good you are, if you can't clutch under pressure, you'll never climb. Pay attention to how calm Eggsterr plays in clutch moments. Try to think about exactly what information the enemy has on you and how you can use that to make an outplay.
We'll just have to surge on in, and then we had backup. It's not just Eggsterr, it's the whole squad. You can even see the ponytail of B-Dog, and this recon is going to ping B-Dog. That's tough, but hey, you know, the approach and in front of the shock bolt, that could have ended B-Dog before shots were fired. Now healed almost the full. Eggsterr on the flank, gets 4 for the round, and Envy takes the ante.
When you're ulting deep into enemy grounds, make sure to have an escape TP set up so you can leave if things get messy.
You can better equip for such a situation. The Dimensional Drift though already gets Eggsterr up in the water snowman direction. Alexis can get the drop on them there. Oh no, how does Eggsterr get away with that? That is nuts. Alexis going after the clone, unfortunately. Poppin is going to be the spotlight player here for Envy.
30 seconds left.
Sitting inside the smoke, holding all of this, trying to find the timing, gets ahead of that Razorbind, and he's slowed up, but he can stand still. What a flash! What a flash in the connector! Eggsterr emerges, explodes.
The most impressive thing about Eggster's gameplay is his flashes. He has mastered it and can maximize their potential anywhere on the map. This gets him more kills than any other aspect of his gameplay, so really take note of it.
Fake teleport cutting through.
One enemy remaining.
This next clip is a great example of how you can start reading enemies like a pro. Watch and see if you can catch it.
As always, a little far forward, able to grab the first pick and some space for Envy. They've taken the site, and Eggsterr sprays through the smoke onto Flare. Able to enable moves his swing at a moment's notice, but Eggsterr is going to check that for that very reason. Even more pressure on him. Paranoia tossed in by Ion just to continue pressuring that as Ali has now made his way over to the lane to help support that push that is clearly getting more attention, and it's working. One down, Poppin gone. Remainder in Boathouse, still not with the great guns as well, but Eggsterr just...
Did you catch it? Eggsterr heard the Omen smoke and TP, and the only optimal play for the enemy is to TP in the smoke and bait a defuse to force a push. Eggsterr knows this and preemptively spams the spike through the smoke for a free kill, securing the round. Thinking about what the enemy's next move is and how you can counter it is such an easy way to win more.
One enemy remaining.
If Eggsterr is mind gaming pro players, imagine what you could do in your ranked games. That's why I created a full-length Bronze to Immortal Masterclass on how you can master Yoru and climb to your dream rank. Most students see an instant new peak rank within their first 2 weeks of joining, and it could do the same for you. There's no monthly fee and lifetime access to anyone who joins right now. So if you're really serious about climbing and mastering Yoru, click the link in the description and join the group now. Even in a 1v4 situation, you can still get immense value on Yoru. He waits for his first free pick from the off angle and then ults to reposition before getting traded.
Surely we picked the back of the fight. Oh, and now the dimensional drift gets Eggsterr out of there. Oh my goodness, they can do no wrong. Zera trying to become a part of the play. There's the flash, Bones in trouble. Roaring Thunder gets tossed. That only hits one though. Eggsterr still playing on the back, and Zera even ready.
Oh, dimensional drift. Eggsterr's gonna get all the information. Things on the site. Okay, there's at least one Omen. Gets vulnerable, gets suppressed, and under fire. Eggsterr with two.
Paper clips and pins here at best, and sticks here for the team of TSM. Yes, 7 is going to be on that front side. He has another player right behind him. It is just going to be a hopeful little sweep here for one of these sheriffs. It doesn't work out though. Here comes the attempt though.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. All right, cool. Eggsterr.
Using clone to entry off of your teammate's utility is always a sure way to find enemies.
Here with the Hunter's Fury, they can do some damage with the lower weapons that they have, but now just at the very beginning to try to control the orb on the
And you don't always have to clone to get kills. Sometimes you can use it to block your exit.
2 versus 4, so stand and fight is the order of the day. You get one, it gets out for free. Astonishing enough in itself.
You know, he could be there, so they're waiting for the dark cover, and here comes Rolling Thunder. Doesn't connect on the Eggsterr.
On the timing, there it is! It's fire! Through the smoke, out of stairs!
If you're not that good at having a ton of impact on your own, comboing with your team is even easier. Always look for ways to combo with your teammate's utility, yes, even if there's no comms.
Hunter's Fury coming through from Poppin. It's just moves left on the backstab to be able to do any real damage for the time being. Flare peeks out of the dissipated smoke and is good for at least one. But he'll cut his losses. Winthrop tossing out bits and pieces of the util, giving themselves away for the A push, and they have a lot to offer towards Ion. TP's out, almost avoids death in time for the rest of Envy to come calling, but the rest of Envy...
And if there's no utility to combo, no problem. Like Egg does in this clip, you can even combo fake shots to set up your team.
It's allowed, but this time, rest of Envy is going to pick up the rest.
No lurk from Envy, using the camera to clear through solo. Eggsterr kicks down the door, ready to reflect.
Dominating your ranked games isn't always about combos and aim. Sometimes raw decision making alone is the difference maker, even if it's just picking up a gun when you're caught reloading.
Does get taken down. Opportunity. Eggsterr swaps the weapon, and that'll be enough for him to connect onto the headshot.
After baiting this first shot, it's very likely the enemy thinks he left after gaining info. But instead, he sticks around and catches the enemy off guard with a high one-way flash.
Another try. There's the blind out. They turn it. It just doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Because now he has his ultimate, so then the retake becomes that much simpler. You get info, allow the rest of the team to flood in, you're good to go.
Nightfall onto site, and yeah, Eggsterr is going to go ahead and drift it now, confirm these positions, and let the Hunter's Fury find the rest. Huge pings available here for Poppin, who tags 3 tags total worth of damage. Eggsterr.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And if you want to master Yoru, join the masterclass. Link in the description.